Today is a special day. It is July 1st, 2001. A special day for a special person, and that is Marty Lair. We are celebrating Marty's 80th birthday today here at the Smokehouse in Burbank. Special guests have been invited by Edith and Marty Lair. So follow me inside. People are beginning to gather, and let's see what's going on. Follow me.
Hi.
Of an 80th birthday.
Okay, you can't film in this room, but any place else you can.
Thank you.
No problem.
We're going to be in the separated room from the regular dining room. Give us a little privacy. It's a bit of a walk. And there's the room that we're going to celebrate Marty Lair's 80th birthday. Well, the crowd is beginning to come in, filling up. A lot of faces that we haven't seen for a while. They are here now. So we'll just kind of meander around and get some footage.
They're training them to be loving.
Now, have they done this anywhere else?
Yes, they have. As a matter of fact, in Time Magazine, there's an article
On this particular thing?
well, on charter schools. One was a horror story, one was a success story. The success story, my director, she started that success story.
So there is a principal? And the teachers have a lot to say over the running of the school. Now, where are you going to meet? Is that the regular school?
No, we're leasing from a church. We're not, you know,
People are beginning to be seated. So as soon as Donna sits down, we're going to start eating.
You're recording again. That's great.
I've never seen your work, so I've never seen the film.
I'll give you a preview of this one.
Does everybody have a seat? Let him immortalize it. Bernie needs his center. Who goes there? Hello, the place is being raided. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg.
As a police officer, says, do me a favor. Call me back to the job site.
Oh, yeah.
She gets on the job site.
Did you get a call that they were
When she slams her head into the car.
That's right. You made all the ladies. Oh my God! You can't everyone. Seychelles and Luxor. I got the first one. Yes. Glorious story. You did that. It serves its purpose. It's just kind of like.
What contract is out here?
I thought you were building
Years ago.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I thought that's that bus.
Do you remember the masses?
I agree. I don't remember you from
People have been flying down.
That guy who was held elective office.
So we just come and take a look at it. They're enjoying their meal.
Well, he had a lot of political jobs. No, at the time he didn't have to. He had
That's why you need power.
We did that in our book.
Wasn't that a good book? Heavy. I read it going to New York and I finished it coming back. That's my best time for reading.
A name, an identifiable name. Doesn't necessarily have to be.
Bird didn't have a
Who?
our mayor. But he was willing to do it for nothing. Oh, I don't want to see that.
Nicholas Cage.
Oh, no, I didn't picture Nicholas Cage. Oh, Luciano Pavarotti maybe, but no Nicholas Cage. Now that I see him, that's what I'm reading.
Well, yeah. There was nobody in the end that found out.
She has a business she sells. She's a rep. National rep.
You know, Umbria Frames.
Have you seen those cooking mitts that are that are even tennis players and fishermen? They're done in cows and turbines. You know, like the terracotta cooking ware?
Excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, that's so nice.
As we say where I come from.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I think we did watch it.
Make a wish. I'm not leaving. Make a wish.
Oh, God.
What is that?
Make a wish. Oh, God.
No, no.
You want to get your...
And you want to take this one?
No, no, we don't.
About the old days? How is his life? Well, there are cars around here. Before you ran to your work.
Put her over in there. Yeah, put it on.
So, whenever that's the, I'll throw it.
We have to wait a few more minutes because Katie is going to welcome you to our dinner.
Hello? Muriel, go ahead.
As I said before, we wanted to welcome you to our dinner club. And people have asked, what is our dinner club? Our dinner club is our extended family. And we have met for 33 years. And we cry together, we laugh together, and we celebrate together. And tonight we're celebrating Marty's, excuse the expression, 80th. And some people have said that they would like to So please get
I don't want to put anyone out.
You're not putting anybody out.
Trust me, you won't.
I won't.
Okay.
This is to Marty with Edie by your side. I can't think of Marty without Edie or Edie without Marty. So anyway, many centuries ago, a rabbi made it a habit of going into town hoping that he would find Elijah. Well, he went into town one day, and sure enough, he was there, found Elijah. And he asked him, he says, is there anyone in this town that has a place in the world to come? And Elijah looked at him, he says, no. No one in this town has a place in the world to come. At that moment, two men happened to be passing by. And Elijah looked at the rabbi and he says, now these two gentlemen have a place in the world to come. Rabbi? So he approached the gentleman and he said, could you tell me what your profession is? They said, sure, we're comedians. That story reminded me so much of... well, what do? You actually tell funny jokes? We make people happy. We make them laugh. We make them feel good about themselves. And it really touched me. I felt that's a good thing to tell at this party. There's more, but I'm not going to go into it. There's a lot more, but who can remember it? This came out of a book, and I didn't bring the book with me, so I'm telling you what I knew and I did remember. Anyway, you have made me laugh so many times, like you have everyone in this room. Your humor is so precious. It's so wonderful. It makes you feel good. And I just hope you can continue in many, many, many years, and also in the world to come.
Some of that was absolutely beautiful. I never knew you had it in.
And you want to know something, Thelma? Every word was true.
I meant it. Before we go on and talk about how marvelous, I think that Edie might have a few things to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Edie, did I usurp you?
No, I never. But I think maybe
Try usurping.
yeah.
Nobody usurps Edie.
Is there an echo in the room? Ain't nobody usurps Edie.
There is an echo.
We all know a man named Marty, who's almost always the life of the party. For the tales he has told are both funny and bold, but rarely, if ever, cold dirty. Marty, you know, is my hubby. I loved him through thin and through chubby. I met my life mate on a super blind date, but in those days he looked like a yuppie. Marty these days when he flies says he can't sleep through the trip while on high. Yet when he buckles that strap, it's not for a nap, it's for a wink and a nod and good night. Now speaking of trips, he's the laddie who's carried more bags than a caddy. He's been gone for so long that the kids wrote a song dedicated to their Uncle Daddy. The Smokehouse has used their best dishes, because tonight is a night most auspicious. You've reached that AO, you have a harem in tow, and all these good friends, life is delicious. So I look forward to your 81, because along the way it's been I'll get a small mileage. We'll travel most stylish and keep giving life a good run.
She usually asks me for help.
Marty is a cupcake. Now Marty's son, who probably is a
I just want to let everybody know that we have the tour buses outside. We're going to take a tour of Burbank. We're going to go up Euclid, down Stephen Road, and then visit the hospital where I spent most of my childhood.
Scotty, is it a talk tour? Or your mother will go?
That's right. She's going to be the tour guide. But everybody wants to know how Dad has stayed so young. And I can assure you it's not because of the stress that his kids put on him, because we always put the stress on Mom. And it's not because of the stress that his mother put on him, because she put the stress on him. Well, I guess we're not going to find out how Mom stays so young until her 80th birthday in December, so we'll have to wait on that. But, I mean, all I can think about is, you know, how Dad stays so young, really, is my memories are, for example, you remember when he was the pitcher in the Benai Brith League. And he made everything look so easy. He was just, you know. And then when we went to Japan, he was the top bowler at the American Club. He made that look easy. When we come back here, when we came back here, they built a little basketball court for us in the backyard. And he'd take me out shooting baskets and show me how to shoot 20 swishes in a row. You know, which I never done. And then Dad took me out bowling when he hadn't touched a bowling ball in years and years. Bowls at 297. Oh, yeah. That's indecent. And so all I can say is, he comes to 80 years old, he has shown us that becoming 80 years old, he does it with the same class, the same ease as anything else. And we wish him a very happy 80th birthday and wish him many, many more. We love you very much, Papa.